Hi, my name is Adolfo and this is Life of Adolfo. Today I'm going to cover what a comuna is. Imagine you're going to El Pesebre. And that's the reason I'm trying to make this video. Because what if you arrive to Colombia, to Medellin, and you want to go to El Pesebre and the taxi driver says, where's that at? Now if you tell him, if he tells you where it's at and you tell him Comuna 13, at least he knows what specific area of Colombia he should take you at. So, of Medellin. So Colombia as a country, then there's Antioquia. Antioquia, I'm not sure if it's a state or a county, but within that state or county of Antioquia, there's cities, and one of the cities is Medellin. In Medellin, there's 6 zones. There is the 2 northern zones, which is northeast and west. Then there's central, east, west, and then there's south, east, west. Out of those 6 zones, there's 16 comunas. Those 16 comunas, some zones have 4 and some zones only have 1. For example, one of the zones is only Poblado. I believe zone 1 has 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not sure how the comunas are divided within the zone. I'm not sure if it's by population or whatever the case might be. Now, like I mentioned, there's 16 comunas. Only one comuna, we'll say 2, but one mostly, they know it by the name of a comuna, which is Comuna 13. But Comuna 13 is San Javier. San Javier has over 10 barrios. And I'm going to name you some that I got here. Pesebre, Blancacir, Santa Rosa, Alcazores, Metropolitano, La Pradera, San Javier, Valencito, and so on. As you can see, there's so many in Comuna 13. So when you're going to Comuna 13, you're going to certain barrios to go see the graffitis. When you're going to El Poblado, you're gonna stay in El Poblado, but you're gonna stay in a certain area. For me, I'm staying in El Tesoro of Comuna 13, and hopefully I could get my internet fast to help. So El Poblado, there is Bolsas, Castillo, Florida, Poblado, Bonita, Manilla, El Tesoro, like I mentioned where I'm at, and so on. So hopefully that helps you define what a comuna is. A comuna is basically, so people could visualize it. I'm gonna name 3 cities. San Diego. We'll say that Chula Vista is part of San Diego, and that's like a comuna. Within the comuna, there's neighborhoods. If you're in Los Angeles, imagine that Compton is a comuna, and within Compton, there's neighborhoods. Austin, I really can't define it. I used to live in Austin as well, but we'll say that there's Baker Street, because over there in Austin, you know them by streets, Runberg, and within Runberg, there's certain neighborhoods. Within Baker Street, there's certain neighborhoods, and so on. And that's what basically a comuna is. It's an area like Chula Vista, we'll say, or Compton, that has neighborhoods within it, but it belongs to the city of Los Angeles, San Diego, and so on. And that's basically what I'm trying to say. Imagine you're going to a certain place and you say, we'll say San Diego, and you're telling them I'm staying in so-and-so 805 Telegram Street. For people that are familiar there, the taxi driver may not know it. If you tell him you're in Chula Vista, he at least knows an area where to pinpoint. Now if you tell him you're in 805 Highway 805 on the east side, now he knows you're in Chula Vista 805 on the east side. As you can see, it's crunching it down. And comuna, for me, I see it as that. It crunches it down from a zone to a comuna, and then from there to a barrio. So hopefully you like my video. Hopefully this helps you understand what it is. Before you come here, try to know the barrio that you're staying in and what comuna by the name. Like I said, El Poblado is 14. Comuna 14 is Poblado. That's the most common for tourists, because most of the tourists are gonna stay in El Poblado, but on a different barrio, on a different area. So hopefully that helps. Like when I told them in Tesoro, they said, "Oh, you're staying over there by the mall," because the mall is called El Tesoro. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.